Hello guys, Nandos here, and I'm back today with another video. Finally I'm back. As some of you may or may not know, I did an update video. Hence why there hasn't been any videos, is I accidentally, with a tick, I have a tick where I chock my arm. And it caught me off guard. I was walking with my phone, and I had this tick, and it flung out my hand, and it smacked directly into a door frame, like when you got like the corners, you know what a door frame is, right? Well, it flung and smashed into that, and instantly, like the amount of times I've dropped my phone, it's been completely fine. And I was like, I didn't really think anything of it. I picked it up, and I don't know if you can see this from the camera, but I completely smashed it. At the time I thought it's just the screen. The screen, every phone that I've had, I've broke the screen. But then I realised when I was trying to make a video that I accidentally smashed the lenses of my phone. So there's the lens there, and there's the back lens. So when I tried making a video, you'd get this white misty cloud going straight, invading the screen. So but yeah, that's what happened. So I'm currently making this video on a new phone. So yeah, hopefully this one won't get smashed. Fingers crossed. I've had to get I've took it out of the case at the moment, but I bought one of these floppy cases to kind of protect it. But only thing is, with my ADHD, I keep flipping it like this, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna end up letting go of that, and it's gonna fly off again. So I'm try not to kind of fiddle with it. That's why I'm putting it away from me. But yeah, so I thought, because I completely forgot what I was on about. This fits perfect into this video. Yeah. I love reading memes about ADHD and Tourette's and stuff like that, and I thought, why not react to some memes? I thought it'd be something different. So yeah, I've got my old smash phone, and let's do it. Let's react to some memes, and let's just have fun. I'm going to go to wait, as a just heads up, I am terrible at reading. I'm really bad at reading. Yeah. Back to the meme. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. My brain at 3 a.m. Acceleration! Yeah, that is completely true. It's really weird, you'd find yourself just completely crashing, being really tired from just being on the go all day. And you'd literally just be dozing off, okay, it's time for bed now. Soon as I try and close my eyes to go to sleep, my brain, it's like a whizzing hurricane just going around in your head of funny thoughts, things that happened days ago, music, memes, everything, contemplating life. Everything just whizzes around in your head, and it's kind of why? You've had all day for this. You spent all day just spacing out, and now it's your brain just catching up, just going. Yeah, just trying to get to sleep is difficult, and then when you have tics as well, yeah, it can be very tiring. So, because I'm a morning person as well, so I'd find myself waking up at 6 o'clock, and I'd just be wide awake and just ready to go for the day. But yeah, that is so relatable. So relatable. When someone's crying and you don't know what to do. You want some water? It's the face. Is that dog's face? Yes. With me, I overthink a lot. I always have done. And somebody could be kind of really upset about something or just needs kind of like insurance, like words of wisdom or whatever, and my brain would just go blank. I would have nothing. So you have to try and think on the spot. Yeah. Definitely relate to that. My brain trying to process the verbal words. What? My brain trying to process the verbal instructions that somebody just gave me. Yeah. I am, again, especially at work, this really rings true to me. So, somebody can tell me a task that needs to be done, and they'll say all this information, and they'll be like, have you got that? I'm like, yeah. Literally 2 seconds later. Oh, so just to double check, you want me to do this, and this? And it's like, yeah, cool. And then I just kind of go off and do my own thing. It's pain in the ass, and my work colleagues, especially my manager, I am an utter pain in the ass. I annoy the shit out of them. And you know what? It's just like, it takes on the chin, like, we both have a laugh. But he's very patient, and Jesus, like, I am terrible with kind of patience, so I don't know how he puts up with me. Me with ADHD. Oh, look, a new hobby. Demotivation. Never again. That think thing's like really cute as well. Yeah. The amount of times I've took up a new hobby, and I'll be completely into it, completely motivated, going, yeah, I go mad on it. I kind of obsess with this hobby. And there'll be times where I'll be like, oh, it's getting too hard now, or, you know, or it's taken forever to get to this certain stage, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. For me at the moment, I've found myself sometimes in this situation where I skateboard. And I took it up last year during lockdown. One of many hobbies that I have taken up. So, you know, learning that, and I was skating every single day, you know, I was like, oh, I'm kind of progressing or whatnot. And then it gets to a moment where you don't skate because of the weather, for instance. And like, before you know, you haven't been on your board for like 3 months. Not 3 months, like 3 weeks or whatever. So you go on your board and you're utter crap at it. Like, you just suck. You're just so bad. And then your brain just goes, maybe you should just like think about something else or whatever. But a part of you is like, I still want to do it. But yeah, it's kind of like re-falling in love with stuff. But yeah, I do love skating. I've kind of like found something that I love doing in skating now, like progressing, trying to carve around a ball. So that's kind of like keeping my brain occupied, going skating. But that's why I like, when we go skating, I spend most of my time kind of like recording and taking pictures, like photography and stuff. Like, that keeps me going. Like, I can blend the two together. So it's a perfect combination for me. Words. When the sink is full of dirty dishes, the trash needs to go out, and the washer and dryer are full, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Yes, so much yes. So when you finish having your tea, you take your dishes out, and some normal people, they wash them straight away, right? That is the clever thing to do. That is something that I know I should do, right? To make it easier for myself, right? But at the time, you're just like, oh, I'll do them in the morning, I can't be asked. So you then leave them, go and procrastinate, watch some like crime documentary on Netflix or whatever, because that's what Netflix is all about, right? Or watch some meme compilation. And then the morning comes around and you're like, time for breakfast, oh shit, I need a bowl. And then you find out that you have to wash the bowls to then have breakfast, and then your mind just goes, like, definitely doing the laundry, like doing ironing and stuff like that. The pile just keeps adding and adding and adding. And then I try and look at the pile and see what I can take out that doesn't need ironing, and it's just cheat that way. But yeah, so bad. Maybe like after a while when it gets like too tall where it's like falling all over the place, then I cave in and kind of iron. But I always tell myself kind of like, as soon as like the stuff to be iron it straight away, and then it'll just be quicker. It'll just get done quicker, instead of it being like a pile up to here and then it'll just take me ages to kind of get through. I'll finish the main quest today. Oh look, a side quest. Yeah. Yes. I am so notorious for this. There is tons of things that I know that I should be doing, but I spend most of my time doing something completely different. For instance, I've literally just forgotten all examples of things now. I've just thought of one. I was gonna make a video. I can't remember what the video was about, but I ended up procrastinating and playing guitar. I walked into the room to get like a notebook and a pen to write down some kind of notes and whatnot, and see my guitar, and before I know it, I've been playing guitar for like the past 2 hours. I came up with some like cool little riffs and stuff like that, but nothing else got done. I just literally, and then after that I just crashed. But yeah, I'm notorious for doing side quests, and it does become very annoying. But yeah. Cleaning a normal amount every day, not cleaning for 5 months, and deep cleaning every single corner of the room in 5 hours. Yes. Again, that completely ties in with the whole doing the laundry and stuff like that. I kind of find myself kind of multitasking when it comes to cleaning. So I'll get to the stage where I'll be like, I'll do the kind of housework in a bit, if you know what I mean. And then I'll be like, I'll go in the shower and be like, then I'll just start randomly just cleaning whilst I'm in the shower. And before I know it, I'm just deep cleaning everything. But I get so like hyper focused on cleaning then that I completely sometimes forget to stop. Like I could be needing to do something else or whatever, or something talking, and I just need to kind of carry on and focus on what I'm doing. Because it's kind of like, don't stop me now. It's like, if you stop me now, like, there's no way I'm gonna get the motivation to do it again. So, yeah, that can be a pain. A load of these I just talked about, the whole like laundry and doing the housework. That is stuff that's on my to-do list. But yeah, I will get around to doing that. So, for this next challenge, you're gonna have to wash and fold your laundry in the same day. Wow, yes. Should I try and make that as a challenge one day? Like, already that seems really overwhelming to do. That seems like a lot of time to wait around. I'd have to like plan a whole day out for that. It'd be like a what did you do with your day off? Oh, I was just trying to do the laundry and washing up on the same day. See, to me, that just sounds boring, even though I know that is efficient and will make life so much easier. I don't know, maybe one day. Probably not. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna leave this video here for now because there's so many memes to get, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. If you'd like a part 2, let me know. Give it a like. Also hit the subscribe button. That would be great. But yeah, it's been really fun, kind of like reacting to these memes, because it's just funny because you kind of end up reflecting on what you do. You kind of go, yeah, that is me, that I do that. Let me know in the comment section below what is your favourite meme, what do you relate to the most. I'm completely just destroying my phone case here. I've been fiddling around with it the whole time, just like completely just pulling off and whatnot. I'm really bad at like fiddling with things. I'm notorious for it, and I should stop. Put my phone down there. Kind of like sat on my hands. But yeah, I'm so bad at finishing videos. I do apologise. I just get completely sidetracked with stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, until next time, keep on ticking, and peace.